ABV fans, the London Porter, it's rich, it's complex, it's roasty, it's smooth, it's chocolatey. Now this is the London Porter from Sainsbury's. It's from their Taste the Difference range. Looking forward to trying this one. Hi everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. Yes, this is from Sainsbury's Taste the Difference range. It's their London Porter coming at 5% ABV. It's brewed by Hall and Woodhouse, the Badger people. It comes in at 5% ABV. It costed me £2 whole. I'm looking forward to trying this one. I've had a few London Porters. The London Porter, the one to have is Fuller's. It is lovely. Everybody talks about it when they talk about London Porter. It's got a name. It's got a good name in the industry for a reason. It is a good London Porter. Now, other London Porters might be good as well. You just got to be careful how you pour them. Don't pour them like a dickhead like I've just tried to do then. So it's not that long since, to be fair, since I had the Fuller's London Porter. For some reason, it is just... I've poured it like a bloody idiot, haven't I? It's been... for some reason, it passed me by, and I hadn't had it for a while, but I've only recently had it. And I think it's one of those beers that I now realise why people talk about it the way they do. It was a terrific beer. I don't know why I'm pouring it like that. It was an absolutely terrific beer. Loved drinking it. London Porter. Well, like I said in the intro, it's the rich, complex, the chocolatey, the smooth because of the chocolatey, all those good things. But the Porter beer originated from London, so that's kind of where the name comes from. It's from the porters that used to drink it, used to carry it about. And it was, like I say, it was developed in London back in the day, and the name just really means it's almost like an old style of a porter. That has poured very dark. There's a little bit of a red hue around the glass, but a very dark pour with a lovely dark cream. It's a bubbly head. Looks good. I'm not getting particular aromas off the pour. I normally expect off porters and stouts to see a little bit of aroma off the pour because they're stronger aroma beers. Let's get the nose in. It's a big enough nose. Oh, that smells. Oh, it does smell sweet and chocolatey. Now, interesting, that sweetness out there, it's sweet and chocolatey. It's not a sweet chocolate. There's a sweetness in there. Is it fruity? It's like a fruity sweetness and chocolate. This could be an interesting little brew. Let's taste it. Cheers, everybody. It's not a bad porter. It's not a bad porter at all. We'll get the big negative out of the way straight away, shall we? It's a bit thin. It's a bit thin for me, and actually, you could see by the pour, I think, so it might not have been just me. It feels a tad overcarbonated. I don't think, so just actually thinking about it there, I don't think Badger, through any of their brands, do London Porter. So I think that's quite a nice thing that they haven't just taken one of their own beers and rebadged it. There may be that in Sainsbury's take the heat and then just see how well it goes. If it goes really well, they might bring out their own London Porter, probably a little bit stronger. think the Fuller's 5.4%, something like that. This is 5. What's 0.5%? So this beer then, it's roasty, a little bit of coffee in there, got that roastiness. I'm wanting that chocolate. I'm getting hints of chocolate. I'd have liked a little bit more, but I'm just getting little hints of a dark chocolate coming through. But it's mainly coffee. For me, it needs a bit more of that chocolate to come through, needs a bit more of that sweetness to come through. Not getting that, I've got a lovely sweetness on the aroma. I've got a lovely, almost a berry-like sweetness on the aroma, but it's not really coming through on the flavour at all. I thought that might have done. For me, it does fall a little bit flat. It's a little bit one-dimensional. It's dry. There's a nice dry finish. Perhaps for me, for a porter, maybe a little bit too dry. Like I say, the negatives, not enough chocolate in there for me. A little bit overcarbonated. But what is there is nice. What is there is nice. It's a nice... As beers go, it's a nice supermarket porter. For me, it's just a little bit lacking. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It says on the front, rich roasted malts and dark chocolate notes. I am getting dark chocolate notes, I suppose. They're not lying. There is a little bit in there. It does taste a little bit thin. Thinner than I would like for a beer of this stature, this ABV. But it's all right. Do you know, it's all right. It sounds like I can give it lots of negatives, and it's not. Flavour-wise, roasting that's nice. It's nice. A little bit thin, not too, but it's not massively thin. It's not watery thin. Just for me, I was expecting something a little bit different. I was expecting to take on the Fuller's one a little bit more than it probably is doing. But I kind of think it's more stouty than porter, to be honest. But I'm going to base my score on the beer I've drunk rather than what I think about the style and what the style should be. Based on the beer I've drunk, it's okay. For some Mackie beer, I don't have a massive problem with it. And for me, it's worth a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Andy's Beer Reviews. If you've tried this little fella, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree? If you're interested in beer reviews, and you've liked what you've heard so far, then consider subscribing. Like, share, all that good stuff. That's me done. Enjoy your beers. Cheers.